Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed the last few videos. I was in beautiful Kashmir, Pakistan area. I hope you guys enjoyed all the content I made out there. It was fun, but the last few videos have just been vlogs. And yeah, that's fun, but this channel was made to inspire and motivate and change lives. That's what I want to do, and I don't know if I can do that much through vlogging. As you can see from the title, bullying made me stronger. It's a weird title, it's a weird way to put it. Don't think I've told many people. I haven't told, I don't even know if I've told my parents. But if you guys don't know, if you're new to the channel, I am an amputee. I do have a disability. My fingers were amputated when I was 9 years old, and so were my feet, so I don't have any toes pretty much. Like half of each foot. I got sick when I was 9. The full story of what happened to me is on the channel. But I got sick when I was 9, led to my amputations. So growing up, it was before the amputations, I was able to do pretty much everything. Like I was like that kid that was the fastest in the class. I was the best at kickball, soccer, football, whatever you wanted to play, I was good at. But after my amputations, I was in a wheelchair. I couldn't walk. I had to learn how to walk again. All that, etc., etc., etc. And it took a toll on me, not only physically, but also mentally. It was mentally draining. I remember being younger and sitting on the, we had a family get together, some barbecue, some party. We did some party. And I was on the porch. I was sitting with all the adults. I was in my wheelchair, and I just see all my family, all the young kids playing in the backyard. And it was like, damn, I want to go play with them, but I can't do that. And it hurt, like just seeing them and be like, damn, I would have been the fastest out there. I could have kicked that ball. I could have ran the farthest. I could have caught that football. But yeah, that's kind of what it did to me mentally as a kid. And I don't think school made it any better. I was always afraid of who I was as a person. Now I'm not. I'm more comfortable with who I am, with my disability and everything. But it did make school tougher. I was homeschooled for a little bit. The teachers would come home, teach me for 2-3 hours a day, my core classes. But when I went back to school, it was pretty terrifying. It was scary to go back to school in 4th grade and be noticed. Like everyone, the whole class knew that, yo, I was Tosi. I didn't have fingers, I didn't have feet. I was this kid that just got sick a year ago, and he's coming back to school. And yeah, it was good for everyone to know, but it just felt different. I felt welcomed, but I just felt that there's this huge bright light on me, and that everyone would stare at me. And a lot of people like that. Personally, I didn't like that. I don't like people staring and asking questions. Yeah, you can ask questions, but I don't like when people like stare at like my hand or whatever, just like make me feel like I'm someone different, even though I'm not. I can do everything you can do now. But to sum it up in detail, I just felt different to be in school again. And it didn't make it any better that some of the kids weren't the nicest. Remember one scenario, there's a couple I can name. One scenario, this was 4th grade. I went back to school, and we were on the play set, and some kid just didn't want to play with me. I couldn't run, I couldn't walk the best, I don't know, do the monkey bars. Now I can, so I couldn't do it that time. So they didn't want to play. I remember 6th grade, the bus coming home from middle school, some girl didn't want to sit with me, and well, the seats were all taken. I remember coming back in 6th grade, all the seats were taken, so I sit next to this girl, and I'm the first stop off, so I'm like, it's a 2-minute ride, I just gotta sit next to her, and I get up, and she just starts pointing and going, hey, I don't want to sit with him, he doesn't have fingers, and she just put me in front of everyone on the bus, and no one stood up, just everyone just looked as a bystander. And it's just like, now I'm looking at it, it's just, people should have stood up. And that's what I'm trying to get at. And another thing happened, 7th grade, I joined the wrestling team, and My own school district, they tried telling me I could not wrestle because of my disability. They were like, hey, we don't want you doing it. It's my choice. Let me go out there. I see where they're coming from. I understand they want to keep me safe. But hey, what happened to treating every student equally? If I want to go try something, I can go try something. Let me do it. And I didn't take their answer. I told them, no, I'm going to wrestle. And I was a pretty damn good wrestler for not having any feet or fingers. Freshman year, we were weighing in. So when you weigh in for the wrestling team, it's just, you should have your boxers on or drawers. You're in front of all the guys anyway, but you gotta weigh in with no clothes on to know your weight. And I would take my socks off, and all the kids on the other team, like both teams would be in the same room, so all the other kids would just notice my feet, and there's these like 3 kids, they were pointing and laughing. And I didn't take much heart to it. It was just like, hey, I've been dealing with this for a few years now, so just, I don't care, I'm gonna deal with it. But turns out the same kid that was laughing, I ended up wrestling him that night, and I beat him. I told him after the match, he shook my hand and he apologized, and I said, just treat everyone fairly, just treat everyone equally. Everyone deserves to be treated equally. Don't treat anyone like a loser. And if you let anyone treat you like a loser, you have to stand up for yourself. You have to act like you're not a loser, because when people treat you like a loser, they put you down. You have to stand up, because when you don't stand up, you're gonna stay down there forever. You have to get up, you have to keep fighting for yourself. And don't fight for anyone else. This is not anyone else's fight. This is your fight. You have to show people that you're accomplished, you're able to do anything you want. And this goes out for anybody, not just kids with a disability, not kids with amputations. If you're a kid out there who was in the same scenario I was, if you're someone with a disability, you can get up and you can fight through it. You can do whatever you put your mind to. Look at me, I'm a living embodiment of you can do what you want to do. Just go out there and fucking do it. It is not that hard. Just go out there and do it. Just go out there and do it. I'm a living embodiment of that. If you're someone, an adult, a kid, a child, anyone, if you want to do something, go do it. It doesn't matter if you have an amputation, if you want to, I don't know, if you want to work out, go work out. If you want to go start a business, go start that business. If you want to start waking up earlier, wake up earlier. If you want to go to bed earlier, go to bed earlier. Whatever you want to do, it's all in your head. If you can tell yourself that you can do it, it doesn't matter what anyone else says. All that matters is that you believe in yourself. You tell yourself that, hey, I can do whatever I want. Like, to all those people that made fun of me, to all those people that bullied me, to all those people that said something to me, it's okay. I forgive everyone. I didn't, at the time I might have taken some heart to it, but now I look on it, it made me who I am today. The bullying made me stronger. It made me who I am today. I don't care what anyone says about that. Bullying is bad. Yes, it is bad. You should not bully anyone. But the people who bullied me, they made me strong. They made me who I am today. They made me that person that is relentless, who doesn't give up, who wants to do whatever he wants to do, who can go out there and accomplish whatever he puts his mind to. It made me who I am genuinely. And I'm grateful. Yes, do I wish it didn't happen? I'm not sure. I wouldn't change anything, because God puts you through a path that He wants to put you through. God gives you a plan, and you just gotta follow through it. Everything happens for a reason. The man above is putting you through something that was going to make you stronger. God gives His strongest soldiers their toughest battles. Something someone told me once, and it's been stuck in my head. And God can throw as many tough battles as He wants. God knows I'm gonna get through them, because I'm someone who doesn't give up. Anything that comes my way, I won't give up. And I want you to do the same. Anyone watching this video, you can do whatever you want to do. Write it down. Tell yourself. Go look in the mirror. Say, I can do whatever I want to do. If I believe in myself, I can do it. Tell yourself that every morning when you wake up. Don't wake up with a negative attitude. Wake up with a smile. Be grateful you're still alive. Be grateful you wake up every single morning. Be grateful you're allowed to go to bed every single night. Be grateful. Be grateful that you can walk. Be grateful for your toes. Be grateful for your fingers. Be grateful for everything. Just get up, be grateful, and just go out there and do it. That's what I just want to tell you. Just go do it. A lot simpler said than done, but if you stick to it, if you are motivated, if you're disciplined, if you're inspired, if you want to go do it, you can do it. That's all I want to say. The end message. If you want to do it, you can do it. To all my bullies, everyone who made fun of me, thank you. You put me where I'm at, the position I'm in. And yeah, they put me in the position I'm in today. I wouldn't say the exact position I'm in because my family did help me. A lot of people helped me. I helped myself, but that initial spark, that initial flame to get going, because of that, because of everyone who said I couldn't do anything. And look where I'm at. I can do more pull-ups than you without fingers. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys when I upload next. I want to start filming the fitness content. I was gone for a little bit, but I'm back and grinding to start lifting and getting bigger. I am cutting, so stay tuned for a transformation video. Should be out in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Other than that, I'll see you guys when I upload next. And know you are one of a kind, you are beautiful, you are loved. You can do whatever you want to. Keep your mind to it. And follow the Instagram, follow the TikTok. And I love every single one of you.